Right. Living Legend expecting something initially from Xeno, held off just enough to get glasses off, but still wasn't prepared for Ninja Gift Grenade, which is a strong tool in general when dealing with ground-based characters, that specifically someone like Chris. But on the other hand, Wesker, very strong movement tools, and when you put Tatsu, it ups his ambiguity and gives him a nice get off me to give him the space to maneuver. But, finding a quick hit and not even spending too much bar for it. Its stability is essential to keep this team running. You get about as much as you put in when it comes to the gas, but this is a lot of meter to be spent in terms of Devil Trigger and Sword and all the DHC routes required. And this is definitely the part where Legend gets a lot of his mileage. He has a knowledge check. Even some of the best have trouble dealing with in terms of setting up Chris grenades and all the little bits. You think you really have the advantage of pressure, and then these little situations he puts himself in perfectly end up with him being safe and you somehow falling into the trap. Alright, flame grenade, 2 bars. Going for the forced initial cross-ups and flame grenade pressure. Wow. That is hard to block. First one up, Legend. We got Xeno taking just a quick moment to catch their breath, think about how they got hit last time, and no doubt going to solidify their plan for next. Sometimes taking a moment and hydrating is important. Ooh, immediately a strong answer, but lights do not confirm to full combo. Legend get an exceptionally good opportunity with this Happy Birthday to get those glasses off and really start to build the space they need to start crossing up. Deadpool, very strong character, even under pressure once he gets his own space. But no breathing room when Legend is really pushing up these spaces. And of course, a big thing when dealing with this character, Wesker, you always want to make sure you are guarding your jump space, because he can take advantage of cross-unders and all the other things, catching your landing. Xeno, after a quick fumble, really quickly adapts and takes control of the neutral, even setting up both pressure, mix-ups, and there the option if Legend tried to swing. But in the Parsec world we live in, that is a very risky thing to try and go for on Dante. And this doesn't pan out well for Xeno, losing a character potentially. It's a huge additional chance here. And now Chris, a lot more damage than he needed to be. But, not blocking. Goes for another pressure setup. Forcing Vergil to the ground and looking for this opportunity. Has X Factor. Does he even need it? Goes for the safe route, and that is now 2 up Living Legend.
Mission accomplished. All right, let's roll out.
Once again, situationally, Deadpool is now winning successfully most of these pressure exchanges against Wesker, but Xeno's follow through and now is a little shaken. He's not keeping his meter management as clean, and sometimes failing to kill a large portion of Legend's much higher HP team. This time, though, gets exactly what he wants. Doesn't even have to spend the X Factor. And now Legend playing from the deficit for once with a character who doesn't really get that much stronger in X Factor. It's going to be entirely fundamentals because Chris does not get a noticeable speed bonus or extra movement tools of his X Factor. So it only makes combos shorter or more meter efficient. Ray has a full extension and X Factor on deck. Neglecting to kill there may in fact live to hurt him, but still has a strong life lead and no position being really threatened at all by Chris. Alright, forced X Factor. Can Legend do anything at this deficit point? Puts on the pressure, but... Oh no, Zeno forgot how many teleports he had. This is huge. Pressure has been officially started. Tries to force the cross up. Good reaction. Zeno this time successfully maneuvering through all the flame pressure and exceptional snipe, putting us at 1 for him, and Legend stuck on 2. Right, this time Legend giving a little bit more respect to the Deadpool and immediately utilizing a back jump, trying to look for that same go-in. And seeing if the slightly more passive, more aware tactic that Legend is so good at will be the countermeasure to Zeno's build and momentum. Oh, another blunder of Deadpool, once again putting Zeno in a deficit position he doesn't need to be in. Ooh, cross under, this is good. Legend has blown through all this X Factor. And getting the opportunity to punish of his own. Full health available. Fakes the meaty. Great pickup with Gun and Tatsu. And now Zeno is aggressively under so much pressure trying to swing here. A lot of his sense of calm is completely broken, and now Zeno is making mistakes. Catches here. No bar needed, potentially. And one more mix-up will claim the final set here. Legend looks for something, but Zeno doesn't finish. After a quick throw, level 3 will be available potentially to kill. Going to... And there we go, the level 3. Oh no, the last hit! Didn't effectively combo, we waited too long. This is just one more chance for this character to play, but Zeno doesn't know how to handle the tool, and Legend successfully pulls ahead, knocking Zeno to the lower bracket. Alright, who will be coming up? Artiztikk not one to be unaware of how these teams work, having fought plenty of Zero in his time, but the issue whenever you run this type of Dormammu shell is that it works incredibly well until it doesn't. We're fighting rush down characters who can rush you down and easily perform mixes on your tall body. So while it looks pretty simple, there's a little bit of nuance in moving to ensure that you are not caught or snared. Because Dormammu really does a very strong and fairly extended advantage neutral space. But everything like this is to be meticulous, is when you make mistakes, it can be hard to come back from, or you are difficult to get out of pressure with. Let's go. 2-button mix-up. Gets caught. Gets the extension. Ooh, I think he wanted washing machine there. Keeps it together though, and hitting both the assist and the point. But turned the wrong direction. Dante gets out. Now Jayyxv with 2 X Factor on needs to make this count. Italy gets caught by the Homebreaker. Long extended Dante combo, just what Art needs to ensure this X Factor is not a... Ooh, critical drop, giving Doom one more chance. Blows his own X Factor, but Jayyxv manages to get that last clutch push block to ensure Doom didn't die during the jam session. Now less than half X Factor for Vergil. There's still a chance, looking decent for both players. Like now, Jayyxv has the bar on stock here to get this kill. Pretty much evening out resources and health. Alright, one mix for both players. So Vergil without bar, definitely not where he wants to be. Okay, defensive photon array. Art says he's got the resources and he didn't build them not to use them. Pretty low. With this quick pickup, put one on the board for Artiztikk. Switching back to neutral. Art had a very strong run with Dormammu, up until the point where he got caught, and then the character was pretty consistently dispatched, so situationally he's going to have to look for the same places as before, but just be a little bit more careful if Dormammu is going to handle characters such as Zero and Vergil. But strong start already, deal with the initial point, putting Doom into one of the worst matchups he can have. And very efficiently getting the spells he needs to ensure that Doom's motion is not very useful. What a throw. Waits for the aggressive action and immediately reacts appropriately. With a liberation on deck, anything can be a punish. Does just that. Oh! Did it a little too late, but gets the cross up anyway. Doom coming into an intense amount of pressure. It's the character he can't even really run away from. Because if you delay too long, Dorm will just build up another set of spells and you will get liberated. And so long as he has meteors, Doom really doesn't have a place where he can hide. Successfully proving my point, Art now puts down intense pressure against the X-Factor Doom. All things leading to a situation where Jayyxv is just being pushed to a breaking point he may not be able to come back from. And he may have to rely on his chances on this last set before Art wins.
Player 1 wins. This match is mine. Welcome to the world of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The world's greatest.
Are we seeing a character swap?
They claim glorious victory.
Or is Jayyxv just taking a quick moment to collect and hydrate? Never a bad thing to do. Okay, looks like Jayyxv is just recollecting themselves. And be sticking to this team. Nothing wrong with the confidence. We are potentially the last opportunity in the winner's bracket for Jayyxv. See if he can find what he needs now. Running Vergil is the point to catch this Dormammu before he can start running amok. Nice. Art's been mixing it up, putting on both the constant spells and just taking the moment to pressure when teleports are not safe. And creating a lot of opportunities where Jayyxv is swinging at things that don't really exist. Good extension of the explosion and triple. Gets full spells here, so eventually we'll build another bar and just so much damage. This means that the next character is coming into a very scary mix. What a cross-up. Has a liberation to force the inability to run away there. Good reaction on the dark matter. Jayyxv's finding the gap he potentially needs, and wow. Both players utilizing the X-Factor reaction so smartly. Despite on his last legs, Jayyxv is showing a little bit more care. That snipe almost works into his advantage, but Art is going to take this, knocking him down to the lower bracket. Common and very strong team in most of the modern meta. Alright, Paradigm. Moving forward, but doesn't actually swing, just inching forward and looking for pipe pressure. Relying on Dark Hole as the stopgap to create a wall on the ground. Forcing the opponent airborne. D-HUD not biting and relying on their own assist to create more defensive layers. Both players choosing to fight with defense over immediate offense, but almost dangerous confirm after that overhead. And after a wear down, Haggar is now looking like they've got a lot of life to lose. Immediately getting the snipe on the assist. And despite normally a very offensive character, D-HUD's defensive Nova play. Exactly what he needed to break through the offense. Okay. Dormammu not swinging. Looking also to chip the assist here. Both players ready to commit too hard and trying instead to force their opponent to do so. But currently parity is not equal and D-HUD is now moving into the lead. For an impressive snipe with 2 purifications potentially. What an amazing teleport reaction, forcing both the bar and the point character out of D-HUD. Paradigm is now trying to stabilize that deficit before he was leading behind on. Wow, great confirm. D-HUD has all the raw and potential damage they need. The Dormammu would already taken a decent grip. Choosing to X-Factor to keep it much more meter efficient. And Doom was already bleeding on the back, so 1 touch is all he needs. Probably won't even need meter, but Paradigm X-Factoring out of pressure. Finds this hit. And now 1 mix-up away for both players from finishing this round. Gets the throw. Unless he drops, this one is definitely going to Paradigm, taking the first win in the set. That'll do it. Put 1 on the board for Paradigm. Alright, well we see a change. Paradigm immediately swinging this time, recognizing that D-HUD is playing defensive. Gets the reset once again. D-HUD afraid to try and swing on Haggar's strings. Paradigm now locking onto this intensely. Gets the exchange missile pickup. Going to have the 3 bars needed to guarantee this kill. Ooh, unintentional drop into reset. It's not a problem if you still get the kill. Strike to the head, missile pickup, X-Factor for consistency. Dark. Ooh, unintentional drop, but D-HUD's already taken his hand off the stick here. Oh no, I hear that D-HUD's screen is frozen. An unfortunate reality of playing in the Paradiggm era is we will have glitches such as this. Similarly, because we have to use Amazon Web.
There will be only 1 winner. It's do or die.
Get into it. Memes pushing back to the classical Morrigan range. And Joker himself, I think he's trying to challenge it. Running in instead, trying to run out and just deal with Astral through delaying it. But about half health on Magneto already. And no closer to Memes, even though he's out of bar. Wow. Finds a gap after the assist and getting a clean hit. Building just enough likely to get this guaranteed kill with drones finally following up. And Iron Man to finish it. Go. Position rewarded. Mix-up available. Joker using the incredibly decent anti-air tools that Iron Man is gifted despite their many other shortcomings. Doom locked. This is quite the blender if you are a slower moving air character. Memes reminding that he has the demon on the back half of his team for a reason, and using Vergil to break through this Iron Man pressure like the flimsy thing it can be sometimes. Good break. Joker finding a little bit more stability, even though X Factor is still available to his opponent. Thank you, EMP Tuckles Big Muscle Buns, for subscribing. And here we go. This is potentially the last we're going to see of Iron Man for this first match, but no memes drop. And still kills. Alright, bring on the Magneto, bring on the Sentinel. It was going pretty well for Joker, but now Vergil is running roughshod. X Factor's up. One character left. Sentinel does have a star drive, but this is not safe. About X Factor. Okay. Sentinel force is just enough. Even with the missile, Joker has found the gap he needed to stabilize, but efficient punish from Memes, taking this back under his bringing it up. A 1 for MemesMayCry. Let's see if potentially after that first decent run, Joker can manage the same magic, just forcing Memes to blow his resources and then sniping in the gap. Because if that's the case, he's definitely got another great window here. With his patience, trying to snipe the missile and clear up this pressure, but a soul drain is going to give Morrigan the astral they need, a lickety split. And Joker once again bleeding life for what was a risky but potentially viable gambit. Another soul drain putting Morrigan at another safe meter total. And after the missiles, they once again have astral. Time gets a successful snipe on the missile assist. Though Iron Man not very healthy anymore. And using Shockwave to try and clear the screen. Ooh, gets under. Cannot find. Unfortunately, no OTP to pick up. And another soul drain is going to put Morrigan safely in astral. Joker is making a lot of motion, but he cannot follow through under Memes' very careful defenses. You're seeing a lot of great potential swings to try and break the Morrigan pressure, but nothing is actually making the distance. But here, another opportunity is about to arise as Memes runs out of bar again. But it's now a very short gap with that soul drain hitting the assist. There we go. Drones has found a gap. Iron Man is now successfully... Never mind. Sentinel, once again without X Factor and limited on resources in this pressure, is going to be taken down. Putting Memes up at 2 now. Starting the Iron Man. See what Joker's got for this potential last set in the winners section. And utilizing smart bombs as a defensive tool to try and once again draw the meter out of Memes. Ooh, good hit on the Vergil assist. Going to do considerable damage, and this is the gap. Question is, another soul drain finding Morrigan, which he needs. Wait, this might catch the dash. And now I'm able to do more without X Factor, which Joker really considers the need to conserve. Joker has at least managed to get most of his team to about half-life. But, a terrible outcome. Getting the long juggle, and now Joker himself at both a meter and huge life deficit, where Memes has regained most of it. Everything was going so well, but this last event now put Joker heavily back on the ropes. Okay, looking to use Repulsor Blast. Missing the snipe on the assist. Joker now left with no other choice at the moment but to try and burn through as much resources as possible and put it all on Sentinel with X Factor. This is his last chance. Winners, and let's see what he can do under no easy win condition. The time is ticking, damage is flowing. When will the X Factor come out? Is he going to hard drive? Okay. Burnt has the speed finally. And Art utilizing incredible defensive patterns here. But loses Doom Assist. And Morrigan. This last little bit of X Factor against Vergil will be enough. I mean, weather the storm and find one more hit before he's completely out of it. No, he will not, and that will be MemesMayCry in this last strong showing. We knocking Joker down to losers. You see, you trademark MOTHMAN M.O.D.O.K strategy. Go to the top of the screen and force Romora to chase. Said Romora's done this enough. He's very good at it too. And the smallest adjustment here will be the difference between either one of these players taking an entire round. Okay. Plenty of meters still for this great snap, and gets it on the first try. Match looking very much to be Romora's. But you still got to deal with the Morrigan. Pose level 3. Rather get out than worry about the meter. Back with the M.O.D.O.K assist, this MOTHMAN Morrigan still can put on so much work. With just loads of durability and a large presence of mind to deal with spots that Zero likes to go at. Nothing is over until you have killed all of Mothman's characters. It doesn't just end with Jean. Romora playing in strong form, not leaving a lot of gaps. Even though he isn't confirming everything he hit, he never puts himself in a position where he's being heavily punished. Which is why his Zero is still pretty clean, and his assists are untouched. Meanwhile, cannot say the same about M.O.D.O.K. But finds the confirm here, still has some X Factor, gets a hit on the assist. And more importantly, Mothman finds the meter, so he can just put on this pressure on Doom, relying on the last of X Factor chip. Okay, has access to both the crouch and air movement here if he needs to get away. You can see Romora himself utilizing the tool best for getting characters out of the air. Keeping it pretty clean with the assist. And that's all it takes to put Romora up for game 1.
Light controls everything.
Back at it. This time Mothman only needing to get just a little bit more bar before Morrigan either gets killed or Jean gets snapped. But at this point, I think Romora is considering their options of just killing in place because they have such a strong lead now. Taking this strong assist out of play. Alright, now it's still a pretty strong game. Is either Morrigan has to stall out long enough to build the bar or somehow find these kills, because Jean is not a strong contributor on the assist department because it's so risky to call them. Then once you get to this point where you do build 5, the team really comes back together as easily one of the strongest point Jeans we've seen in a very long time. Mothman really brings the most of the character up at X Factor or Dark Phoenix. Ooh. Romora, afraid to pop in a non-optimal situation, chooses not to kill here and instead looks for an opportunity with Vergil, because even Dark Phoenix doesn't have much to offer when they get caught in a bad sword spot. Mothman instead choosing to offer up Morrigan to get access to that X Factor and to blow through as much bar as Romora as possible, but this TAC, Romora completely erasing one of that advantages. X-Factor still available, and Dark Phoenix still also available. Swords protecting from the pop, and an excellent missiles mix-up. Forced by swords, puts Romora once again cleanly ahead. 2 games. Oh, Mothman choosing to play a little bit more of a grounded game immediately gets caught by missiles. Though he did get the Dark Phoenix that time. Just never found the situation to lead against Romora. And this efficient lightning loop is once again going to take M.O.D.O.K out of commission, even if he is built close to the required. Oh wait, that last hit not killing. It can make a huge difference here when dealing with what Romora was trying to do. Is even Pixel, that M.O.D.O.K assist offers a lot for Morrigan pressure on the ground. And it itself is also quite durable and fairly lingering. Ooh, risky call on the Dark Phoenix. Could easily have been sniped out as an assist because it doesn't matter if you've got 5 bars if you kill the character as an assist. Missiles saving Mothman's hopes potentially of getting the Dark Phoenix. Wow, the last hit of the super. Romora is so smart sometimes. You just cannot believe it. But M.O.D.O.K finding this hit and with a lot of bar to play with. And Mothman 200% with these very devious mix-ups. Gets the overhead. Multiple limit burst lives available to him. Instead, going for the X-Factor route and build back the bar. And puts himself into a very optimal mix-up situation. The shield. And can instead sandwich this pressure. Mothman tried to build the space, but teleport finds enough of a gap. Ooh, Sword's getting sniped. This is big. Romora down to his last bar. No X-Factor, no meter. Mothman packing both a defensive assist, 3 bars with an invulnerable super option if he needs it. Wow, that falling on the slash. Thing comes together. Mothman sniffing out that potential mix. Romora doesn't have the bar. It is so close. Next hit. Super smart. Swords up. Force the chip. Despite really playing on the edge of death, Romora finds the last hit to take it. 3 over Mothman. Immediate pressure, you will be going for all these mixes, and that's a nice jump out. Gets caught in the back half of Jam Session, cannot finish the combo. Wesker sees a large health pool, giving him what little he can here. And Jam Session pickup goes for the snap. Wants the Akuma in the best possible situation, only level 1 X-Factor. Always take out the character you fear most. In Legend's case, most people fear the Akuma. Quick and easy dispatch. The mix goes full screen, tries to set up, and does get that cross up. Can't finish it, but this efficient throw and then the quick assist pickup. Sure as he has got the kill he wants. Oh, had the kill he wanted. Keeps the Legend unfortunately dropping when he found the only opportunity he may have gotten this set. With a quick lightning bolt, this is the end of Wesker. Hey, opportunities were available for Legend in his first set. But nothing capitalized puts Yuli firmly in this first victory. This time, he gets the shades off and gets a nice little damage snipe. Legend putting on all the offense and not letting that first loss get to him. Pick up the assist and just enough damage. What will he do? Looking to just lead a mix here. And ensuring that he is nowhere near these Dante normals. Legend showing that he can perfectly alternate between maneuvering with Wesker's great movement and putting on this pressure. Taking to the air and just enough damage on Phantom Dance. One more mix. All things work when you've got level 1. Ooh, nice adjustment for the last hit, popping it up. Yuli going for the snap again, wanting the Akuma. Legend caught swinging. Now fighting the team in reverse order. Seems that Wesker will be potentially the last character if this Doom does not finish it off here, but Legend getting the hard part over with at level 3. Balancing us to an even 1-1.
Player 1 wins. You are beneath and it shows. Go for broke. Fight.
But previously, that first match didn't look great. We are now seeing the Legend factor in full effect. Even under all this pressure, he's starting to get a little bit more comfortable with where Yuli is going. And we're starting to see his reactions and maneuvering pick up to deal with the pressure. Ooh, unable to get that confirmed, which would have firmly killed Zero. And getting hit in the return. Strong start for Legend, but here comes the inevitable pressure to scare the team combo can bring. What a cross! Coming in like NASCAR for that soft left loop. Zero finds everything he needs to get this kill. And he has been 100% snapping these Akuma. Character not getting to play, one of the scariest parts of Legend, just not coming into effect. Legend Doom, lesser seen, still scary. Now left to put together what can be a potential comeback. And I think that when you have the bar, there's no point in taking risks and relying on photons to just slowly creep along with very low risk to his danger. But now, Yuli looking like he's going to have to force this X Factor out of Legend sooner than he wants, with Chip being such a strong factor now. Legend not where he wants to be with active X Factor, still trying to deal with the Zero. But finds a nice little beam, good catch at the medium. Still has the X Factor he needs to potentially mix. A butter gun, oh, gets the drop. Oh, very risky foot dive, not punished. Nice throw. Going to have to put it all on with just the resources. No X Factor available to finish off either of these characters. And 28 seconds still on this clock. He needs to get this touch, and he cannot leave this character out of the corner. Gets thrown. Oh, really dropping in a clutch position. Crown. There's no way to escape the chip. Legend not getting to him, takes off the glasses, damaging Dante greatly, but immediately gets caught. Buster pressure, still so great. But, Yuli just barely going to build this final bar. Oh, unable to because of the lack of meter build. Have enough to continue the combo, giving Legend the blessings he needs to potentially restart his offense. Whew. Unfortunately, the counter not working the way Legend wanted to. But Wesker's still alive. Still has a potential means to build this bar and get the character out safely. Now resorting to utilizing the keep away tools best offered to Doom and just build health back for what little Wesker can regain. Ooh, risky call on the Akuma, not punished. Doom getting hit. Full extension, going to get close to 3 before he has to spend 1. Goes for the snap. I think that Akuma is potentially the last tool that Legend can have for this comeback. This time, Legend finds the gap he needs for once Akuma is in effect, and Wesker, best as he can look after taking all that damage, is now out and ready to play. Ooh, looking for a straight hit. Assist keeps it safe. This time, full character that he can afford to lose. Legend just trying to wear through Yuli's X Factor before anything dangerous happens. Oof. Unfortunately, danger did come, and this Helmbreaker will spell the end of Akuma. Once again on the Doom. Okay, catching the resources, building his own. Legend now has both X Factor and more bar, potentially to take back this momentum. But not willing, even if there's little time on the clock, to take any major risks that could potentially ruin it for him. And this pays off. Coming into Legion has the X Factor. Next touch will be enough, but he is definitely in the range where Dante can do the same, even off of a 0 bar situation. Takes a risk, unable to come in after the launcher, good patience. Okay, has the life lead, doesn't even need to take any risks anymore. Just needs to hold back, rely on X Factor to mitigate chip, photon array. Legend taking no risk, not obligated to do anything. Dante's move still taking a considerable amount of time, even the throw. Wait. This is close. Oh, the follow-up gems, and just in time. Yuli clutching it. Once again, Paradigm relying on this classic mix-up shell, but is definitely going to have to be a lot more patient when swords are available, with Vergil just beating most of the longer range rumble Haggar has, and a lot faster. But Haggar does have the health to at least wait a bit, and efficiently at this point he's only going to need a single touch. Wow, nice use of high time. An immediate rapid slash. Art is playing defense so efficiently and just creating no gaps and no easy points to be hit on. But when all else fails, Stalking Flare is a great way to force what normally isn't available. Wow, what an answer. Immediately grabbing that normal. Washing Machine to efficient tag combo. Art getting all the damage and all the meter he needs. As optimal as he can, getting the last extension, and immediately restarting this pressure. Oh, forced to use Legion, and Legion sucks. Yep, one bad super is the reason that Art will be losing his anchor here. But you can't have them all, and he still has 2 very healthy characters. Puts up the pressure, Flame Carpet, good layers. An incredible block from Art, almost getting them out of that. More hit. And with this, sets it up. Haggar getting an incredible mix-up potentially. Yep. That's the incredibly scary thing when you have Flame Carpet and Stalking Flare available, is that all possible options like this can be punished. And command throws longer hitbox allows Haggar to also interrupt the super. And that is why specifically Haggar paired with Dormammu has such incredibly scary mix potential when you can get the bar set up like that. But this time, Art finding the efficient hit and optimizing his damage to ensure this high HP Haggar gets killed. And this time choosing swords, we can guarantee this kill. And sets up this mix, forcing the potential cross up. Good read, but gets caught. Oh. Last time, Art was staying in the victory until he got caught. This time, he is holding it even more solid. Gets the last extension. Spear Flame. And Helm Breaker to finish off. Oh, doesn't even need to, and brings back in the Doom. An easy pick off. But dive ensures that with the level 4. Art quickly ties this up.
Player 2 wins. Ready to brawl. Fight.
Right. This time we can see that Art, after blowing bar, is going for a much more defensive and tried to keep a Haggar, but Paradigm finds this hit, and with 2 bars, he is guaranteed the kill. Once again, putting us into this dangerous situation as the sun beams down on you. Will it be high? Will it be low? Will it be throw? Efficient layers, gets 1 more with the assist. And missiles to chase you. Art is weathered under an incredible amount of pressure and still going. Successfully, he is out. Fearless and ready to continue playing now in the advantage. Wearing through this Haggar, eager to balance these characters. No point to commit when he doesn't have to. He knows that risking anything against Haggar is not worth it when Lariat is available. What a throw. Take us to the mid-screen, and no bar needed. Puts up a single missile. What's the cross here? What a defensive throw. Paradigm finding a little gap in that pressure. And killing Doom before anything else can happen. All things now onto the Strider. He's got 3. He's got orbs. In Dark Dimension, he hit the ground. It's an airboard that wouldn't have connected. He gets 1 more pickup off of this. Oh, chooses instead to call spells. And Art swings into it. Paradigm, playing of his heart, takes control and wins, putting him up at 2. Now, a quick happy birthday. Gotta finish this cake. Doesn't care that level 3 Strider is gonna have it all. He's ready. Plenty of durability on the Stalking Flare. Great cross up. Tag punished. Oh no. Major drop for Art. He's going to burn a decent chunk of X Factor and force him to spend 3 bars when he didn't need to kill. But with half X Factor and a little bit more orbs left over, Dormammu may be a dead character. Falls out. Tags in. This tag potentially being the end of Paradigm here. Brings back in the Dormammu. What a cross under! Okay, 1 more mix. Oh, bomb ruining the mix. And Paradigm, though no life, has a character and still has 5 bars. With victory not completely out of their grasp. A great anti-air, though, is going to balance it to 2-2. We are going to the last match. That one so completely seemed to be Paradigm's, but that amazing reaction on the Strider. turn this completely around, and now we are really at perfectly even. Neither player wanting to go down to this lower bracket knows they're sharks and would prefer to stay in the advantageous position. Okay. Unable to kill Haggar and barely surviving the Doom. But is still staying in this position to ensure nothing can happen. And unable to finish killing Doom as Vergil was fully charged and ready to go. It's a pickup, X Factor, the rest of the team is bleeding, so it makes no sense to leave it back like this. Will now claim the entirety of the remaining health Haggar could have gained back. And now very susceptible to chip. Everything coming down to if one stray hit can be made without taking too much damage here. Almost checked out here, but a smart photon keeping Paradigm from getting where. Forced to X Factor. Gets the Strider. Pile drive. Is going to be the immediate DHC. Oh no. Gets the pipe to the head. Everything is coming back together. One more mix. Can't get hit. Chip now a major factor. Gets the overhead. Okay, Strider coming in at less than half. And no bars. Missile pickup, backdrop. And Paradigm putting on his aggression. Takes the match and knocks Art to lower bracket. When the pressure gets high, Paradigm gets a little higher. Incredible. DXP starting the Wesker. Though a little bit more risky, Iron Man is a fast beam assist, which can really push a lot of the more advantageous quick teleports that Wesker can offer. Though memes running both Zero and Morrigan means that characters like Iron Man and Hiryu will be very, very trouble on the ground. Because it is best to hope that he can deal with the characters of Wesker before he's pushed to that. It means forcing you to come to him, not obligated to do anything different. Specifically not when he doesn't have bar. Seeing if DXP will crack under this pressure. They are not known to do so though. Go on to the Morrigan. The character most situated here, just jamming this ground. Too many options. And earlier we saw Joker do pretty well, all things considered, against this Morrigan pressure of Iron Man. But is DXP made of the same stuff as Joker is another question entirely. Just pressuring the Wesker at mid-screen. Iron Patriot coming in, full health still available, and same strategy looks to be employed. But memes have seen it once, they've seen it 1,000 times now. Just effortlessly chasing this Iron Man. Smart Bomb is not enough to keep the Soul Fist at bay. And clock is not in the favor of DXP now. Beam getting caught. DXP likely to rely now heavily on the Kinku. Goes for counter, immediately punished by both Morrigan and the missile. Ooh. Seems letting go a little bit too hard there. Both players now going for X Factor. Oof. Jayyxv off his tagging into a very dangerous situation. He's continuing to rely on the classic "Nah, make me" strategy. Jayyxv in a situation where he just cannot come back, even getting hits on all of these characters. The first one goes to MemesMayCry. Now moving into the second match, same situation as the first. Wesker is the strongest tool in the arsenal to deal with these fast or keep away characters. A lot of the easier win potential goes out when this character is dealt with. But Jayyxv finding the gap and bringing in the Ken. Relying instead on fundamentals, swift normals, and this beam. Raccoon just catching a little. Any bar is helpful in this situation. Goes low. Slows the momentum again. Beam chip. Goes for Phantom Dance. Is it going to cross? It does not. Tries to set up the cross, but he sachets out the corner effortlessly. And now once again, just destroying any chances of movement with all of this plasma on screen. Now, once again, forcing Ryu to try and sneak in. Trade. Gets the hit, gets the confirm off the beam. Has the OTG. Has one more wall pickup. Immediately going right back to the Ryu. Oh, no drops. Has to chip. Take what you can get here. Zero getting hit. By having an invulnerable super, that exchange was not favorable, and now Jayyxv doing a notable amount of damage. Potentially moving forward and getting this life lead solidly on their side now. With not even enough red life available to recharge on Memes' part. He actually now has to get these kills. Just for once. He is very motivated to have to rush in without any potential of winning on the life total. Said once a Morrigan missile shell, always a Morrigan missile shell. And Jayyxv now blowing the bar just to mitigate this chip and try and hold this lead. Ooh, but a strong hit on both the point and the assist. This is becoming much more of a reality than it was before. Life lead still in Jayyxv's part, but chip can be the deciding factor now to make this even. Oh no.
Player one wins.
By the skin of his teeth, MemesMayCry, claiming that victory on the chip and life lead. Said there is much more to this match to continue as Jayyxv now moves to the main team, leveraging a much more powerful shell. It looks like 2-0, but this match is now just started for real. Swords up. Jayyxv, known for his bankruptcy philosophy with this character. Rather be in pressure than worrying about keeping his meter up. And rarely punished, even if he spends all of his resources. And there we go, finding a hit and kill completely without spending resources. Back into the game with all the tools he needs to start this offense, and likely finish it. But Morrigan up, missiles available. This match rages on now harder than before. You can hit. Jayyxv still has the life lead to play with. This is what he wanted. Gold until he needed, and finds the put dive. A kill available now. One more extension. Oh no, it's the drop. Almost gets killed for it too. Just like before, Jayyxv more than willing to play with this life lead. Nullifies the fireballs. Better yet, nullifies the Doom, X Factor. Wants this kill and keep this momentum in a place where you cannot run away with Morrigan. Ooh. A little too ambitious though. And Doom manages to, well, almost managed to live. But enough was enough. DXP puts a stake in it and grants himself the first victory in the set for himself. But needing 2 more matches to win, DXP taking a quick goal for the Starbucks. Back at it. Wait. Oh, memes requesting a character select. Ah, bringing in the Nova team. Immediately, bankruptcy for DXP means trying to stall and successfully dealing with the problem. Now also choosing to go bankrupt with the access to the human rocket. Without X Factor, I don't think he can kill, but favorable mix-up potentially. Then setting up the airtight gap shield to ensure this next combo will kill. And efficiently at that. Okay, what's the mix? Look at the shield. An amazing counter throw. DXP catching it and finding the combo here. Perfectly all you need to kill a damaged Nova with the extension. Places the layers, but Memes knows where he's blocking. Now both Doom Shells, backed by a very strong anchor and decent assists. Any moment could lead to a huge explosion on both players' parts. And both are eager to take it slow if they can get the bars for their anchor. Really low commitment here. Double rocks. Both players running on a very similar game plan. But Strider does it all. And with a quick, easy reps here, Vergil will be the last line of defense for Memes as DXP wants to balance this tier 2. Dimension Slash. Caught by the... goes again. And now 2 times caught. Orb's currently out. DXP throwing all the chips on the plate and getting his roulette wheel exactly where he wants it. Once again, previously had issues with the Nova. This time, no problem whatsoever. Gets the full extended snap. Wants this anchor. And all things going DXP's way until he drops. But it's not a drop. It was just a hypnotism. With this easily converted happy birthday, DXP even more satiated than before. And Strider just finishing off the creative Vergil was already weakened Doom. we go, level 4. Told you the match had not started until Jayyxv said it was started, and here he goes, moving on in the winners bracket. Watching memes to lower.
Light controls everything.
Appreciate it. What is going on, Aeonian? You're getting right into the match.
No one's dying on my watch.
Living Legend player 1, Bread Seller player 2. Oh my god, the happy birthday right at the beginning, but misses the Magnum shot for OTG.
A little off timing, I think, both players.
Alright, opting to go for the zoning for a bit. Trying to keep the Spencer out.
This is the game Legend loves to play. He's trying to set a fire grenade and then sort of just shift and push block you into it.
Alright, Living
This is where
Legend
you'll
gets
never
the
get hit,
grab.
and you always do.
The Living Legend special too. Grab into X Factor, killing off Dr. Doom right here.
Peter List is best. Here comes the flames.
Oh. Clips him low. This is definitely going to be a kill. Oh, he actually flips out. Maybe a little bit too much hit stun scaling there. Goes for the double grab again. Another Living Legend special. Sets up a grenade.
Sentinel has to eat this. He's too big.
Oh, wow. He stopped blocking right at the last second, too. Gets hit by the stun grenade. Gonna be all she wrote.
Definitely is the either level 3 option works.
Mission accomplished. All right, let's roll out.
Yeah, I believe Bread Seller is also playing Dr. Doom Plasma, so drones are a little bit redundant here, but I mean, if it works, it works, right?
Does not help though. The flame grenades are what's the problem. But one
Right,
character
into-
you want to believe.
Into bionic maneuvers. Going to be a dead Chris if he finishes this combo. Gets the drones extension into another maneuvers. Oh, he does not have enough meter to finish it off though. Then to go for a reset, goes for the overhead.
Last grenade will fall, so we get the perfect snap.
Yeah, I like
where you
Bread
can find-
Sellers. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
This is where you find yourself a lot of trouble is when we go into legend spacing, where he is always finding and creating gaps.
Yeah, I was
You can get
just
yourself
about
caught
to
in.
say, I like Bread Seller's use of his air normals just to keep Living Legend right outside of that range. Oh, very nice combo though. Optimization station, let's go. Barely not going to be able to kill. Okay, gonna try to for the gunshot. Good raw tag. Oh, but he gets punished for his troubles.
There's always a small risk with tagging out a character at low HP when you have no characters of HP to be your anchor anymore.
This THC does so little damage, but it manages to kill that time. Getting so much mileage off of that Akuma assist too. Right, and we've seen this multiple times before. I don't know how good Bread Seller's solo X Factor level 3 Doom is, but gets clipped by that assist. Living Legend gonna go 2-0. Match point for Living Legend.
Not give Legend space to throw magnums out. At best, you're just getting chipped to death.
Oh, wow. Just mashing out grab just to stop his relentless assault there.
Goes with a full grenade pickup here.
Oh, goes for the reset. Tries to get a grab there. Oh, yes, this is losers. So sorry, I forgot to change that.
Okay, first Lancer. We're ready to keep it safe. This is a scary place to be when you are not forcing Legend to have to go in because he just has the life lead and the resource lead against you.
Getting clipped by all the flames right now. So much chip on that Dr. Doom. Gets foot dove. Good air-to-air pickup, okay. Alright, just trying to stay away, yes. I was just about to say he should probably tag him out. Oh, so much damage on that Sentinel. Nice counter. Oh, very good bionic maneuvers. Good awareness from Red Cellar's side. Going to be able to extend the combo.
Is that considered a projectile?
Yes, bionic maneuvers is not a physical hit.
Good to know.
Okay, tries to go for the reset again. Barely misses it, and now Living Legend gets his turn.
All the specials, all the damage.
Very efficient maximum Wesker there. Nice grab. Oh no, messes up his combo a bit. Now Brett Soldier's got a chance. Ooh, that is not gonna kill. Very unoptimized there. Red Cellar holding forward a little bit. Gotta be a little bit more careful. Oh, that's gonna go through. Yeah, Red Cellar's blocking with face right now. not the best look.
When you're panicking, it's so easy to try and just throw out normals, but Wesker is just going to beat you on speed and length.
And there it is. Living Legend goes up 3-0 versus Red Cellar. Moving on to top 8 losers. Very nice. Deadpool may cry.
I like DDV personally.
DDV? Yeah, that also works. Yeah, but did your cat talk? General reaction?
A big thing that plays into this matchup is that Deadpool doesn't really get a lot of keep-away tools, strictly speaking, from his assists. It's more of an offensive team. This is where Nova can get a lot of sneaking. Human Rocket just really helps him so much in this matchup. Good catch low. Let's see if Xeno can keep ahead on their teleports, because that's definitely hurt them in some of the prior matches.
Oh, that looks a little bit late. Oh, it still gets it though. Okay, very nice.
Now cross our fingers that Xeno will not immediately prop Shredder and ruin his scaling.
So yeah, apologies if I have any long pauses. I do need to mute the mic for when I cough, because I'm still a little bit under the weather, guys.
Worries. Between the two of us, we could be called Team Allegra.
Oh my goodness. That hitbox on that jumping H was nuts. Oh, gets the cross under. Drops the combo though. Xeno's got one more chance. Got an X Factor, double trigger and X Factor. Okay, very nice.
Got the resources, always spend them. It's not like taxes, they don't come back on the next match.
Psychedelic supervillain, that is already a mechanic in base game Marvel. There's a flash of color when you break a TAC. Up is red, side is green, down is blue.
Shockingly intuitive. What a throw.
Sorry, not when you break, when the TAC actually happens. When you land the TAC, yeah.
When all those fails, just land the stinger.
Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness.
God damn
Oh, looks like Nick Bad is here to save the day.
Hell.
Welcome, Nick Bad. I am.
Get off the mic. You're getting me sick.
Thank you, Nick Bad. I will sub in if any of you guys need a break.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, no thanks needed here is Deadpool tried his best. Got straight human rocketed. This man cannot survive chip to save his life.
I don't know what I was going to expect when I literally just got home from work, cracked open a cold one, and turned on the stream. But Deadpool getting his ass beat is not on top of my list.
As I said, the way Zeno plays Deadpool, and specifically these two assists backing him, he's a lot more aggressive. And oh, that buffer problem, that happens to all of us. Also, thank you, Fetus, for gifting a sub to Pocho Boto. An incredible person in the Marvel community. Okay. Maybe it's just how they exchange greetings.
Yeah, What is meter, anyways? It's a crutch. You don't need it.
I take the Chris Matrix Raw Skills Challenge, no X Factor, no starting bar.
Only someone like Romora needs, meter to win.
Big Normal's big problem. Finds what he needs to balance this. 1-1. This is why Morrigan is the Prius of Marvel 3. That's a pretty good Jason Game Dev quote. Jeez. Feels like Luigi doing nothing and winning there. Just stand still in the Plasma Beam 3. He goes to the mix, puts these layers on. Where did that throw come from? What strange box did he pull that out of? Okay, drops the combo, but keeps the pressure going. Oh. Homebreaker. You're not spending. And Chip's more than enough. Hey, Meme is bankrupt on meter, but one-up character now. And this Nova just keeps on trucking. Whew, dangerous throw risk there. One more shield. And Deadpool start to build the space he needs. Throw these guns out. I said throw these guns out. There's more than one button.
No, it cares not for Deadpool's pineapples.
Because the ones in space are better anyway. Ooh, get the last hit extension there.
That was pretty sick.
Micrometer build there, just enough.
Okay. Let's see if Zeno can do anything. It's still, early in the match. Or not match, set, I should say. What a crap!
Cover every option at once. It would appear to be the case. Yeah, and yeah, X for consistency. Quick kill.
Morgan thinks Walmart sells wall. Morgan players go to Home Depot and think they're home.
So to say Morgan goes to Lowe's, but I'm not continuing this line of thought.
Morgan players go to Lowe's and try to get high.
Actually, yeah, no, I think the best version is Morgan players go to Lowe's and ask where the ketamine is. Oh, what a low profile, speaking of which.
Oh no. It's doing all too well until Nova grabbed him.
I think that's the start of every sentence involving some players.
No.
It's the deadly ballet. Grab your partner, throw him.
Hulk players can't Link Dash, but Orange Hulks can.
You gotta mod the game to make yourself smarter. It's just like downloading RAM. Nothing quite like Nova here. It means it's just drawing a line in the sand and seeing if you'll cross it.
Does go for a reset there. Doesn't get it, but does get the clean hit, and Nova will go down? Question mark. Nova will indeed go down.
Zeno has these bars, so I don't think it's any crime to spend it at this moment. I would X this though. I just feel like you don't want to fight Vergil with a Doom Assist, even if he doesn't have 3. Prop shitter scaling.
Sorry, I was just reading chat. I actually saw something interesting grocery shopping yesterday. What's that brand called? Del Taco? People who make like all the Mexican food and shells and taco sauce and seasoning and all that stuff. They came out with a churro taco shell that you're meant to put like ice cream scoops in.
Put a check on the teleport. I'm not sure. What? Why? This is not the time to have a lactose moment, but he's safe anyway.
Player 2 wins. If only it was Richard that lied before instead.
Hold on, I'm seeing if I have any new soundboards. I don't think so. I got one that's called Dropping with a picture of a parachute.
God, yeah, despite such similar teams, you will see so many little differences between these two when they go at it.
And this is Romora's favorite player to play against Yuli, because every time like Yuli beats him, he always has something very nice to say on opposite day.
To say, when I saw Romora in person, I asked him who probably the best Zero player in Latin America is, and he says he wouldn't say their name. So, I get an impression here.
Ooh, shit. That was a good cross-up.
The big space. A little bit of hesitance really working in Yuli's favor there, and Doom almost getting caught completely. It is the question that when is Yuli going to travel to anything and see how well he does? I'm so curious at this point.
Yeah. For me, personally, unless something amazing happens, my only tournament for the rest of the year is CEO.
Pretty good one to go to, right?
Say what?
Pretty good one to go to, right?
Oh yeah, it's pretty big. It's going to be the last one in Daytona to the best of our knowledge. The only thing I know about that is at TNS 9, during the, and I am not kidding, the, I forget who he was playing, but it was Coach Steve versus someone Hot Wing Marvel matches outside the venue. Jabali walked by and we were just chatting him up, and he said something along the lines, wait until June 30th, I have something to announce about the next venue. And I'm pretty sure we all knew that, it's just that's the first time I've actually personally heard him say that.
So it's sort of like Tekken, stand by for the next match.
Yeah, pretty much. There's only one redeeming factor about Daytona that I can possibly think of, is that it's only a 45-minute drive for me. That's it. Everything else is kind of meh. The beachfront property of the hotel is actually nice. Like, you can wake up and just see the beach. That's actually pretty cool. But, like, other than that, eh.
Oh, hi, Dobby. Jeez. You kill Romora once, and he just lets loose.
Yeah, Jason
What?
is so distraught about beating me at TNS9 that he just can't bring himself to do it again in person. That's the only reason he's not going to CEO.
Yep, Angry Romora is a different beast, and lo and behold, really didn't get much damage on him.
What do you mean? You didn't give me shit of a chance. What the hell are you talking about? You just did your Morrigan shit, did Sulfus, got early arthritis and beat me 3-0.
When both players put on Shadow, it's just very hard to tell other than Buzzsaw Blade, Buzzsaw Blade. Tried to force the pseudo there. Lightning. Good, like Dragon Ball Z. This hits Yullizhez. Incoming on Doom. Nice sneak out.
But actually, no, I take that back. I also might go to CEO Taku this year, depending on when it is.
For me, it's probably Combo Breaker or nothing. Normally, Yuli isn't this patient, but he's just holding Dominion and running away with it.
Ooh. Oh, I thought he was going to confirm that. That would have been sick.
I would argue this is the most restrained we've ever seen Yuli in some cases play, and it's absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, I want to go to Japan one day too. Not just for like, Evo Japan, but just to go in general. Because believe it or not, hold on one sec. Alright, I'm back. But what I was going to say is, Jason, believe it or not, I actually used to live in Japan. Okinawa specifically.
Okay, once again, we are firing back. Yuli takes one, Romora takes one. It's a good showing, but at the same time, it doesn't exactly lead to Romora guaranteeing a victory.
Now, unfortunately, I was only like 4 when I lived in Okinawa, but I have lived there.
I'd like to go to Japan. They have an industrial museum that includes the cars from Initial D.
That would have been sick. If I ever go back, I would like to visit Okinawa again, of course. Akihabara, like every other weeb in existence, with just to go there once. Tokyo, obviously, maybe Hokkaido.
Player 1 wins.
I mean, I'm one of those weirdos who just wants to tour old temples.
That'd be pretty dope.
Alright, we are at 2-2. An even break for either player will send the other one streaming into the lower bracket.
Where is
Romora
Evo Japan?
starting.
That's in Tokyo, right? At least I assume it would be.
and this is now putting everything on the Vergil, is I don't think Romora is going to drop this. At this point, he's usually pretty stable. I lied. We'll take it. Wait, does he still get a mix after all of that? Yes, he does. Wow. Mashing a mile a minute, but it worked out. No confirm. We're still having the opportunity to slow this down completely.
Jason, stop banning Honduras.
Come on, Romora. Behave.
Oh, that's feedback, Jesus.
I gotta do him like that.
If anyone has 50,000 points, timeout Romora.
Come here, buddy. Oh, next. Yeah, bunny hopping the Haggar is sometimes the best option here. Don't walk on the ground when you're a big man who is a little slow. Caught on the Vajra. Into the Lariat. X Factor. Paradigm's not going to let him get it. Not when he has the opportunity. Okay, what's the mix? Goes for just missile pressure here. Dark Hole. Too many layers. Went for the throw there.
What a brave grab. But then again, DXP don't care.
Yeah, I think that was power. Oh. A little carried, a little too little there. Dropped on the high damage section. This is just the Dig'em.
That was a good trade. What? Huh?
I think the
Nani?
Z-axis. I think that was the Z-axis. He somehow sidestepped the active hitbox. It sort of forms like, call it a physical landmine when you do that. I guess Haggar was on the Z-axis for that, because I don't think that move has any startup vulnerability by that point.
Uh-oh. I thought he was going to lose Strider for that. Nope, bye, Doom. Oh my god! It's just the perfect timing. Oh, never mind.
You know, leaving Dorm alive, you'll regret.
Well, yeah.
Oh, wow,
Bye, Haggar.
punish.
Now he has 3 bars. It's like the universe is just melting together for DXP at this point. It blocks by Paradigm, though.
The second wind.
Good block. Oh, saved by the Burr Bomb, though.
Here comes the Paradigm second wind kicking into effect. Always near the end, he really starts to find something.
That was a good confirm.
Or maybe I lied. You make that choice.
Nah, I could never make good decisions like that with Strider. I just Vajra and hope for the best.
Can we put that on a t-shirt?
I post Jason knew like the edgiest edgelord, quote in this entire game.
I mean, Dante would say you should have bought me pizza first. I think it was pretty
Oh
obvious.
no. Oh, that was almost
Ooh.
bad. It's still
Comes
pretty
the
bad,
layers.
but could have been worse.
Gets the full extend. Here comes the bar. Oh, doesn't want to spend.
Ayo Marvel!
Thank you, Zizix, in your
ZX,
part.
aka Gary, the guy. Thank you for the raid of 179. Welcome to, what is this, X Factory number 60. Right now we got Paradigm versus DXP, and we want Paradigm to win because DXP is a tryhard.
I thought it was just because we liked the mayor.
Yeah, that too.
It gets the full extend.
Alright, that's dead Dormammu. Haggar coming in with about half health.
Round trip
With the
collection, full
longest
effect.
Vodra call assist. Jesus. Alright, the mayor's dead. You know, Doom 1 Doom violence coming up. Oh my god! I'm guessing the foot dive in the corner caused like just a microsecond of it being a dead body glitch.
Yeah, it's the way it's active when it goes over a hitbox is where you get that weird moment where it can cross or it doesn't cross, and you swear you saw it the other direction. It's the effect of hit spheres on a character who effectively is planking.
Alright, well, I mean, the good news is, even if Paradigm unfortunately loses this set, he's still in. He'll just be dropped down to losers. Huh. I didn't see Vodra come at all. I don't know what happened to him.
Oh dear, that's both.
Yeah, but he's not going to get anything after.
Smart tag.
Huh, I wonder why that hit. He had swords up.
Cataclysm doesn't care. It pretty much, when you first initiate it, it doesn't really hit you as much as it just appears in you.
Starter got cooked.
You can always technically hit Vergil even if the swords are up.
Can we just call it Super Captain Fire since Captain Commando no longer has it?
There's always chaotic flame.
Oh, good block. But still dead. Oh, maybe not. Aww.
Good try.
The great equalizer foot dive.
You are all mortals before Doom. What a defense. Jeez,
That
sneaky.
was probably like the least interesting cross-up Doom's ever made, but it still works. Alright, Ninja versus Doom. Oh my god. Not even double jump, he did. Oh, okay. How much you want to bet that plasma beam was level 3? Anyone want to take any bets? Any betters? Dry brush slide.
This is always a huge obstacle for Legend, as M.O.D.O.K just plays at the range he absolutely despises.
True, but one Magnum can literally change the pace of the game. But that might be next game. Alright, bye Akuma. We'll see you in Street Fighter 6 in spring 2024.
Hype. The other part is even if you tag with little phantom dances, if you're not killing characters, you're just building far. They didn't do a reset there. Ooh, punishing the tag appropriately.
Oh no, drop though.
Stopping that.
I don't know why I find, you know, Chris blasting Morgan with a Magnum hilarious. Romora's out of jail. Someone ban him for 5 minutes.
Just say, drop the combo. I guess I better
Ooh,
drop
alright.
Morgan too.
Alright, here we go.
Character best at snapping on the entire team is probably Wesker, so probably getting rid of them even if the cost of X Factor is so low stress for MOTHMAN.
Ooh, Ooh, $600 pot. Isn't that a guaranteed payoff for top 8, Jason? Isn't that like the threshold? Or hell, Fruity probably knows off the top of his head.
Gets it to the jam. What's Chris to do? He's so slow.
Oh no, he's jammed.
This character just cannot do squat when jammed.
Alright, bye Chris.
Oh, what a reset. That was dirty.
I don't even know what side that was on.
That was cross.
Okay.
Wesker, on the other hand, can deal with a jamming bomb, unless you Phantom Dance right into it.
Did you
I
say
can't
he
help you
could
there.
deal with the jamming bomb?
You can run away from it. You're stupidly fast.
I mean,
until
he
you
did
Phantom
deal with it. He just tanked it with his face.
Full of lies today, chat. Can't
Ooh,
trust
aw,
anything.
damn. I felt that grab. And there's literally nothing Akuma can do in this situation. Ah, very smart. Knew that bomb was gonna ruin his day if he came back up.
The shield makes your dive kicks very weird.
Mothman got that, you know, that vegan IQ. So damn smart.
Because he can't battle rap, because that would be cruelty to animals. He has to take it out through Marvel. Bro,
I agree 100%. Kill the nerd. And I'm not calling Mothman a nerd, I'm calling M.O.D.O.K a nerd. Ooh, good block. Oh, it gets the reset with the jumping A or jumping L.
yeah, that hitbox is just so silly.
I don't know if that was another reset attempt, but we'll go ahead and call it an American reset.
Everything's a reset attempt for this character. Wow, not blocking the legs. It's the Justin Wong approach, just working perfectly.
Opting to spin the bar, okay.
Not
Yeah, just-
threatened.
Yeah, call in Morrigan and boom, you're already like, you know, 2/3 of the way, all the way meter. Ah, the last second. Alright, well, shoutouts to Living Legends. Mothman will be moving on.
We got memes and art coming up. And those two just seem to be destined to fight right about now in every bracket.
Yeah. How many people were in today's bracket? Probably like
What's deodorant?
deodorants. Yeah, we gotta get Justin Wong to see how he spells that. Shoutouts to TNS9 Spelling Bee Championship. Ooh, that was an almost sick
bit of
confirm.
style. The only thing worse than potentially Doom foot dive is a bro. You get a billion years to confirm.
He's not blocking.
No fun in games until you wake up into a Vergil mix-up. Then it's just awful. Drop.
It blocks. This DT's doing absolutely nothing but building health back.
And that did nothing too. Build the bar just barely. I didn't even need it. Found his own way to go.
Doom's gonna have to get in. Hell, Nova's not a zoner, but I'm pretty sure he can just outlast, a single Doom for, 40 seconds.
Stall too hard and you just get human rocketed to your trouble too.
Yeah,
so
but we are 1 foot dive or
you
one.
stalled too hard.
Oh no, didn't get to confirm.
He doesn't need it.
Yeah, it's not that he doesn't need it, but the Doom incoming can, demolish anyone. But Memes has taken it with stride until he got hit.
This is the moment for Art fans. Here comes that solo Doom comeback. No good. And doing the kind of things no modern character would ever get away with. It's a kill off of a throw into a level 3, putting Memes up at 1. I do really like Dormammu in the situation, but you do gotta find that gap between Nova, or it can be a tough situation. Once you get started, though, it's a lot better. But
yeah, once he has this 3 spells charged up, and has Doom missiles coming in, it's oh no. Wow, that actually caught. Sick.
gets the throw too. Say,
Yeah, because Dormammu's teleports based on where your opponent's location is, right? Any Dormammu players in chat?
Yeah, it's partially orientation based, partially screen based. You better call a doctor because this team is bleeding.
Both of the Dooms are on life support.
Picked up the throw, assist. Well, I found something that Doom missiles is the best slot for. Okay, relying on drive, it's pretty safe, it's pretty fast. Chip. Art doesn't want to give it to him. Ooh, great use of the Kubota assist. Oh. Going for guaranteed chip pressure here, gets the throw, here comes the missiles. Smart adjust. Oh no, the last part almost screwed him. Acid Rain. Nice block on the cross. Oh yeah, you can swing on those. There is a gap there.
Yeah, how dare you try to press buttons against Vergil?
Not allowed.
Player 2 wins. Marvel versus Capcom 3. That's right. The third chapter. The superheroes are all here. Who will rise to the top? Own Wonderland.
Look out! Team Clockwork variation art. Much like DXB, working to turn this around. Oh, jeez, that was fast. Dangerous cross up. What's the point of mixing when the super does it for you? Immediately going back into the blender again to catch. With multiple snipes. Vergil is on life support and really just has to die, X Factor or not. That's a one on the board for Art.
Yep, not going out without a fight.
A full confirm. Oh, that's disgusting.
Uh-oh. Wow. I can't believe that actually worked. I thought Vajra was gonna one miss him or two he was gonna get hit by Human Rocket.
Cross under. Oh, disgusting. That was staggered to throw. Oh, too far. Nothing off that sword, so Art's staying in the position he wants. Equal block. Here we go. Beam's time. This time he gets to get the optimal combo. This time he gets to get this kill. It's my turn on the controller. Mom says so.
Now I'm telling Mom it's my turn, Tech. Whoa! I think I blinked there, but it looked like Nova stole the corner somehow.
He did. Good patience. Not enough. With this overhead. Memes advances.
Yep. Good stuff to Art, though. Congrats on making top 8. See you next week.
Haggar and the Double Boys. Almost a really strong start with that pendulum assist, but oh no, you've been jammed. As a big body, you are in so much trouble. You already have to block every kind of overhead. Now you have to block every kind of overhead backwards. Great throw opportunity here. Oh, rocket too small, survives, but second half of the combo, not so much. How do you get out of the giant Dorito?
You eat it. Oh. The rocket trap almost screwed that up. And only in 2024 Marvel would you ever see M.O.D.O.K versus Rocket Raccoon.
I'm so proud. We've come so far. What a punish. No bar though, so get what you can, set the reset up. Good reset. Come on, M.O.D.O.K.
And I know we give a lot of crap to like the MCU, but I thought it was actually really clever how they introduced M.O.D.O.K, like how he got his big head.
I did not feel that way.
I thought it was neat. I'm not gonna say it was good or anything, I just thought it was neat how they introduced it.
I mean, I guess the Paradigm's plan here is to go for the
Oh,
life leak
no.
strategy.
Can he kill? No, you
Too
fool,
small.
you should have killed him.
I mean, Phoenix can pick up off OTG, so you can just stall with feathers until he pops. There's nothing you can really do, unless you challenge and get caught in the chip loops. Yeah, Arthur has chip loops.
Yeah, he does, but he can't chip just yet. Now he can. Why is she still getting hit?
Fortunately, as much as I'd say this is far from over, he takes extra chip in this form, and wait, holy!
Arthur saw Morgan come in and strip down to his boxers.
You got to fight a succubus, you must act like a succubus, says Arthur.
Boy saw Morgan come in, said, "I'm ready," and explodes his armor. It's like, take me.
He's fought every kind of demon. Knows their motives and their ways. And here I wasn't allowed to cook, but Kevin can.
And there's Moth's patent, F you, I'm not taking your mix-up.
Didn't make this meter not to spend it. If I have to get out, it's better than nothing. Ooh, pipe. We extend. Well, she's not dead.
You were saying?
This is fine.
Yeah, we don't see a M.O.D.O.K come back all that often, and I guess we won't see it this round either.
Them's the works.
Paradigm, you can't just kick someone in their engine hole. That was rude.
Alright, let's see. I think this is the point in time usually where Mothman just gets very stally and just says, let the Dark Phoenix come forth. I ain't playing this game no more. I didn't spend $60 in this game just to actually have to play it.
True. I didn't buy this game 4 times to respect your plus strings.
Is that a Nick Bat original?
Yep.
Okay, this is gonna take us to 5.
I didn't buy this game 4 times to respect your plus on block. Oh my god. That was actually a 6-0. Did he purposely drop the super just to get the instant overhead?
No, he's just smart. Moth plan. He's still at 5 bars, so let's. Oh god, he's jammed. Paradigm's like, what the hell do I do now?
It doesn't matter if you got jammed. He's got a lariat.
Yeah, you can't jam a direction I don't have to input. Paradigm. I think that it works twice is even better.
Rudy, that's almost as good as like Marvel players can't compute English.
I don't know, I feel like with Marvel players, the problem with teaching them math is anytime you say spreadsheet, they get the wrong idea. Ooh, good patience. Kevin, was that just your entire bookcase? And other people have fine reading materials, you just have 18 copies of Marvel. All slightly scratched.
I still have the original disc. What the hell do you guys people do to your disc? Have to buy it 9 freaking times.
Yeah, I'm confused. I still have my original copy too, and I got that before official launch. It came early in the mail. There we go. This is the Mothman in true effect. Small body, sometimes very useful. Mostly very useful, but... Hope you like the block. You ain't going any... What are you supposed to do?
Well, he's got 8 seconds to do something. It's not gonna do anything. Yeah, he's just gonna go up in the air. It's like, what are you gonna do? Oh my god. He can't stop with us.
Player 1 wins.
That's how I imagine Mothman laughing after each of his matches.
Well, did you see the one at TNS where he beat the guy so hard he pulled off his mask and did the ninja pose?
I did not see that, but it sounds like a weeb.
Well, go to his brother's Twitter and you can see a picture of it. It's so good. Yeah, Once you put Mothman on stall mode, it gets so much harder to do anything.
Ooh, good grab. Oh my god, yeah, that Mothman versus Ray game was fucking insane. I was actually right behind Ray during that entire set.
Was on my tippy toes right behind you. Okay. Slow the game. Oh, wanted a safe entrance for Haggar, but he still jams, so... What directions?
DXP, you bet on like quite literally every single match that was at TNS. You winning money is not a shocking surprise. Ooh, and nice little setup.
Oh, good read. Here we go. The second win. There's no chance?
Huh? Oh, I thought he was going for something sick. He
Oh,
probably
no, we
was,
just
but he
wanted
messed
to
it
use
up.
the super to keep pressure. That orb guaranteed that Mothman didn't do anything. But far from over. Good block.
Alright, going to game 5. And just in
Game 5.
time for Cap Fam B-Man the hero to join. Oh wait, no.
Paradigm won.
Sorry, I was looking at the other names. Sorry. Paradigm wins. Mothman's going back to TNS.
Quick pickup. It's Yuli time. Also, these names are backwards. Blocking the cross, but the second half of that mix just puts you in a bad place. Snap the character now. Dealing with it later just ain't worth the time.
Yeah, it's all down to Dr. Doom. And I think Yullizhez is working on a perfect. Uh-oh. Hey Kevin, I'm a rookie, right? I could do that.
All right, one up for Yuli.
Yep. Yuli is angry. He's like, God damn it, I'm in losers.
It's bad enough I have to cross like part of a gulf, but losers, that's too much.
Probably threw one of his anime waifu pillows across the room because he's so mad. Didn't even need to spin the bar, but he did.
Okay, Chad, here's a good question. When Yuli's hangry, what does he eat?
Yeah, probably like Pocky.
Okay, it's a big hearty bowl of udon with dried tofu.
He makes sour, but he's a sawad.
Somebody has to put that on his shirt. The first time he comes to the United States, present it with him. Present it to him. Jeez, here comes all of this pressure. Optimal meter, optimal pickup. And catches the, ooh.
Yuli is just snap happy tonight, isn't he?
Yeah, it's not resource efficient, but you're 0. Why do you care?
Okay. I'm gonna try and kill Vergil, and that's a hell of a way to start and keep it going.
So many layers. And yeah, pushing Dante into a corner like this is a great way to deal with this character. His tools are good, but there is certainly a limit.
Alright. I guess we're back in vanilla. We got an Anchor X Factor level 3-0.
Been a while. We need a 0. The fireball just fast enough. Okay, he still gets access to the 50-50.
Oh my God, what side was that? Romora, why don't you have an Anchor 0, huh? Why can't you be cool like Yuli?
Put guard to the skull, and this'll do it. Memes positioning themselves 2 up.
I'm gonna enter CEO 24 Tekken with the tag I only Death Fist. See how far I get.
Oh, scoreboard not updated to show memes is there.
I actually heard the least played character in Tekken right now is Leroy, right?
I think everybody still hates him from the last game.
I mean,
He's
everyone.
really bad.
I'm not gonna say everyone plays Leroy. I was just expecting more people to play him.
Oh, he's bottom tier. Okay, that explains itself with the Shinko situation.
Oh, who is the worst? Is it the big robot dude, Jack, or whatever his name is?
Or Jack's okay. Understand.
Zafina and Panda.
Wait,
Huh,
didn't Zafina just win TNS?
One spare win does not make a top tier.
I know, but I'm thinking, but bottom tier. Okay, it's just the man, the myth, the legend. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, that makes sense.
Last time we saw Yuli cranking up the power. This time, it's definitely memes. He is mad Morriganing here. I can't believe Panda won a tourney.
Ooh, good X Factor. Doesn't kill Doom, but secures the kill on Morgan, which I think is just equally as important. Oh, that was a brave hard tag, but he gets away with it.
And finds the gap he needs. Say goodbye,
Bye, Dante. We'll see you in Devil May Cry 6.
The search for more child support.
Why was he able to confirm that? That was like 4 seconds.
Power of Sparta. Something magic pendant.
I guess.
Cross under. You gotta love it, but you really hate it.
Jackie Chan? Don't you mean Bruce Lee?
Yeah. And that's law, right?
Dared to challenge the son of Sparta?
Alright, Memes takes it.
Thank you for playing, Yuli. You are
Yep,
terrifying.
always
anytime I
happy
watch
to
you.
see Yuli playing. I think it is. Hey, I was right. How about that? And this is another classic, and I believe this is Winners Finals. Yes, it is. Both of these players can make it to Grands, not a problem. One of them's going to have to lose, one of them will win. I don't know what the point spread is. Honestly, don't care. Both of these players have kicked my ass multiple times, so whoever wins, wins.
Yeah, these two pretty much run a rivalry, and I feel like they know each other so damn well that you'll see interesting sub-meta strategies between the two. Okay, time Romora choosing to bankrupt on their Vergil. Okay, keeping it going. Big break for DXP. Now both players out of X and fairly close on meter. Or was. Okay. DXP getting a big break and a big burst of meter to put up these orbs. Okay. Now Strider is temporarily out of gas and is going to rely on a lot of little things to deal with this, but Doom's pretty susceptible now.
I'm back.
Okay, we are now going in very quickly here. Second match. DXP now playing from the front successfully.
DXP almost killed Doom. Oh no! Drop.
Well, taking this momentum and just running with it. Excellent. Pressure. Ocular shield, a pretty good stop.
Ever beaten DXP and vice versa? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've beaten each other multiple times.
I don't know what the current score is, but these two seem to have an okay record.
Yeah, I don't know what the rhyme or reason, but sometimes, like bot, DXP likes to play his quote-unquote kin team. He's not tonight. Maybe he wants to win the money and go get some Starbucks, but...
He did earlier.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Let's say, this was an anime. This would be Kaiba and Yugi. Except they have to trade places every third match.
If Romora and DXP were in an anime, it'd just be two Bakugos from My Hero Academia yelling at each other. Nice grab. Aw, still gets messed up by the missiles.
This is the pinnacle of what happens when you don't want to commit with Doom, but you really want to kill. Ooh. I can't believe that worked, but it did. And say goodbye to Vergil.
I think I'm mostly surprised about DXP not using his standard green color. I guess he put on all black because he's in his evil mode.
Or I guess the Starbucks had to close down early because of a water leak.
True.
All right. Up.
2-1. I mean, the best part about this match is, you know, whoever loses, of course, but we'll see him again in loser finals.
Indeed. And DXB looking like he really wants to play one less match if he can help it.
I love how he can get the kill without, you know, needing to use X Factor. Good throw. Decides to pop X and not save it for Vergil. Okay. Get the momentum, kill Doom, and have a really nice mix-up on Vergil. It's been so long since I've seen like a loop like, you know, that with Sengomu, or however the fuck you say it. Oh,
Gembu?
Mumu?
So Gembu.
Sengomu. I don't know
Okay,
how
let's
to say
just
it.
stop.
There's an Uwu in that damn super's name somewhere. X? Nope. Calls him Vergil. Oh wait, they both used X already. Never mind.
Yeah, but one time Legion don't suck. Because earlier it really sucked.
Ooh. That's a nice little mix-up. It didn't have any meter, so you couldn't go for, like, you know, a kill, obviously.
Right,
But-
Romora not working up much, but has something.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
if we're talking about them with Vergil and 1 assist, Vergil Strider is infinitely stronger than Vergil with a 0 assist.
Not much.
Romora lagging? Who knows? Maybe. But hey, we'll see Romora again in loser finals, and DXP moves on to Grands.
Yep, DXB gets to keep the throne. The occasion, even against memes.
Yeah, but Memes has been, like, pushing very hard the past couple weeks. And I can't remember, did he actually win, or did he get second place not too long ago?
Not too long ago. I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember either. My memory is absolute garbage.
Immediately focusing on Dormammu point, this was considered to be a fairly decent way to deal with Morrigan back in the day. It still holds pretty strong merit.
Yeah, I think Dormammu has a better time against Morrigan than most players, but then, you know, you just have Haggar come in and say, I'm gonna throw this bitch. And he throws the bitch. The empty jump low, love to see it. Oh, nice chase. A reset, mad lad, I swear. Damn, that actually didn't kill.
Lariat? Is he covered? It did. Stall at the X Factor time and run clean for the rest of this set. Okay, X Factor parody, but I have good feelings about this Haggar, even if no bar or X.
Yeah, more than half the match time is gone. Memes is just content to run away and, you know, make Haggar chase, which is a valid strategy.
But Diggum has missiles, so it's not the most guaranteed strategy, even though Haggar is a slow snail sometimes.
He also has a pipe.
The Baibu. Okay, Lariat backing. Oh no, goes straight for the.
Oh, no.
No.
And kills Doom. Now Vergil versus Haggar. That's got to be like, it's not the worst matchup in the game, but it's pretty high up there for Haggar.
Rather be Haggar than Chinko, but that's not saying much.
I wonder what the actual worst matchup in the game is. Buddy of mine, Frank Lotion, tells me the worst matchup is Deadpool versus Haggar.
Player 1 wins. Sorry. Didn't mean to beat you so much.
Still think it's probably Vergil versus Chinko. I don't think any of her tools work. Nice throw. That's a snipe.
Oh yeah, M.O.D.O.K versus Haggar is probably insanely difficult.
Sure, T.A. Wolf has had to experience this too many times. I believe he's played Frisbee a bit. What sword?
It's like, I am the son of Sparta. What's the quote again? He's like, I am the son of Sparta. I am the Dark Knight, and Haggar's just like, shut up.
Yo, I'm the mayor of Metro City in the world. I pile drive sharks. You ain't nothing when you come into my city. You got Kevin again. Okay, brings in Dorm. Let's see that liberation in the full effect. Oh no.
Oh no,
Paradigm.
almost kills Doom.
Spending the bar because he knows it's going to get stolen anyway. Oh, jeez. Go on Jason's Twitter. He's using the hitbox viewer in the PSP version. When Morrigan is low to the ground and jabbing, she is tiny. I've seen gerbils with more height than Morrigan in that circumstance. Past the X Factor. Ooh. Cross-up works perfectly. Okay. Meme is finding one more chance, where I didn't think they could. What's the character select? Of course, shoutouts to the amazing Magic Pixel Mexican.
Sorry, I had to rewatch because I'm trying to figure out how, how Doom did that. And I still don't have an answer.
So Paradigm swapping his order, I think. No, 6 is the Dorm again.
Interesting. Just goes for the swap to Vergil.
Obviously, the Morrigan just wasn't working against Dorm. Historically, not the best. Pretty decent against the bubbles. Like,
Yeah.
on the other
Rush
hand,
down Vergil's pretty good.
Dorm
Doesn't give a
handle
chance
Vergil.
for Dormammu to like charge up anything.
The handle the character doesn't like fighting the character.
Alright, the plan, if you want to call it, is working out so far. Oh, calls out correctly with the bait of the hard tag.
Not punish too hard, actually. Take what you can get on this one. You're not getting much.
Yep, Min's playing a very, I don't know what you would call this, hit and run.
Definitely hit and run. Oh, cannot confirm that. That really sucks.
Oh, I thought the flame carpets was going to stop him.
Missiles. The flame carpet never works that well. Tried to fish hook. Still gets it.
Oh,
what an
a
adjustment.
sick adjustment.
Oh, rip Haggar. And rip Dorm.
Yep.
Take what you can get here.
Okay, decides to save Dorm. Doesn't get punished too badly.
Opting to weather the storm. Desperate fireball. Ooh. Small chance, still existing. Okay, no X Factor, no life Dorm. It's feasible, but likely not possible. Okay, putting him on the board for 1. Oh, unsuccessful trade. But no bar, even after the Morrigan assist. Not going to get too much hurt on Haggar. Now Paradigm's just struggling to potentially get the 2 bars he wants for the reaction he needs. This is effectively a free space for Vergil to just chip. It finds the confirm. Has the bar build. Oh, what a drop. And gets the pipe. Good things do come to people who wait. Gets the extend, full damage, and going to get the pressure. Just enough hits for a little bit of durability left on the flare. And opts to take the best position against Doom. Charging spells on the opposite side of the screen. Doesn't want to put this off too long. Goes for the optimal kill here. Forcing, how much really? Oh, that is not safe. That is
really not safe.
Wow, didn't get punished worse for that. It's effectively getting away with murder on that one. And stalking to force the rest of this X Factor. Try and get something going.
For either.
Okay. It's a tough moment where you want to go between mixing, teleporting, and setting up those spells. Wings in the Doom. I really wanted to throw there. Finds a quick hit. but cannot continue because of the missiles. No good.
Alright, name's still in it. Alright, so who... I think, is it the winner of this match goes on to play Romora?
I think, no, it's only semis. I think there might be one more opponent.
That's okay. Steam is being stupid and not, releasing Star Wars Battlefront, at midnight like everyone else. So, I'm in no rush. Even though you can already play it on the Switch and PS5, you can't play it on Steam. Who knew?
Shocking Flare. Inferno. As long as you've got Dorm, you have access to both chip and meter building, whether or not your opponent wants you to get it. Ooh, big moment.
Almost half the time dead and no kills as of yet. Except for Haggar, he might die. Alright, here comes Morrigan. Let's see if she can get some, bullet hell going.
Not if Paradigm can help it. Yep, X this character. Stop
I agree.
The bleeding.
Get the momentum going. Build all the meter you want.
Okay, sets it up. Low high.
I don't know what side that was on, but it worked.
Extension. Mash that button. We need this kill.
Alright, it's all down to Dr. Doom on meme side. That's a
Missiles?
good way to start it. Uh-oh, I hear... Okay. I heard an assist call.
I think Paradigm lost any sleep on a pixel hacker dying. X is almost over.
It was the same single developer that was in charge of, balancing Vergil. To answer Romora's question.
Player 1 wins. This planet is mine, and now you die.
Alright, Digger moves on. Meme did a very respectable, I only saw 2 matches, but I'm sure his other matches were just as good.
Quick pickup. Haggar has high health, but don't matter when you are hero. Zoop, 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 zoop.
Man, I was so happy. There wasn't a 0 on screen for like the last couple of matches. Now I'm sad again.
Takes it back to the middle of the screen, takes it back to the other corner, and Romora is clean with it.
Yeah, Map Sonic as a 0 skin. Every time he does lightning loops, he says, "You're too slow." Speaking of Sonic, I think the only thing cool Sonic-wise is when Light Arrow drops his Silver Campaign video, whenever that's gonna drop. Bruh, I cannot wait for that. I love his videos.
It's no use.
The Sonic movies are pretty cool. I'll give you that.
Player 1 wins.
A I'm an older school Sonic fan. A lot of the other games are really quite good. The more recent games have been kind of bad, though. Go to find this pipe. Oh, so close. You could tell Diggum was scheming there.
Better soundtracks overall. Overall, I'm going to give it to Mega Man.
That'll make me pick. I like both too much.
It's a hard pick for that particular question. But if we're talking about overall bangers, like the amount, I'm going to go with Mega Man.
Wait, did somebody mute Pretty Fetus? Is that even possible? Okay.
He probably muted himself.
Oh. Ah, mods can delete messages, even your own. Okay. We go. Optimal extension. Who needs bar? Apparently Romora needed bar. This is the throw you've been waiting for.
Alright, good start for Paradigm. Just rid of the little annoying rat.
Look, he's just a creepy robot with a human face. I do love how Zero follows the classical representation of the villain, making a clone of the protagonist, but edgier and with a cooler object.
Oh,
good.
Doom gets killed in the crossfire.
This was a match. Now it's just a throw.
He is out of X Factor though, so he definitely can't kill, but he can go for a reset. Whom cares not for your reset, for he has air dash.
This is risky, you cannot get out of this, and missiles are, yeah.
That's
huge
really
drop.
weird. Why did that drop?
I think he burnt too much hit stun earlier on when he pushed him to the corner.
I guess, that was really weird.
Remember, a factor of hit stun is both time and hits. This Romora may have burnt both.
Ow, what a block.
Someone's gonna call me an idiot on this one.
Oh, Romora, you dingy.
Wait, this is risky. He can. No! Never mind. I'm dumb.
Holy shit. I had to mute myself because I started coughing.
Ooh. Ah, damn. Could not. There we go. That's the paradigm we know and love. Always scheming, this man. I throw. Spend all the bar.
Yep. Oh, man.
Can't confirm those, though. Wait, throw.
Oh,
you can punish
do
that.
that against Haggar.
Oh no, he's still alive.
Of course he's still alive. Woo. Oh no, drops.
Okay, X Factor almost out. Tyrone? No screw up, okay. Wait, no. You can't stop Romora. He's motivated. I love it when SpongeBob says that everybody goes yay, and when Vergil says that everybody goes no.
ZYZX said, the Resetto Kaiba.
Also a popular wolfism.
Is that what we're calling them now? Wolf quotes, wolfisms.
I've always used isms for peoples. We also have Nickbat-isms and Isocera-isms.
Yeah, true.
What a find on that low. Paradiggm just picked up a Ming vase at a thrift sale. Mr. Meaty has to keep this layered. Don't. Romora finds his way out. I just don't think he's gonna fall into photons again.
I was gonna say, I think he had enough meter to go for a kill. Unfortunately, it dropped.
High time. Next hit.
Romora
just
smartly
so
waits this time so he doesn't get killed by the finger laser.
Had to do that to nullify the round trip, but he was in a bad position. Okay. Going very well for Paradigm, but I said, like, throwing out those finger lasers a little too impatiently is just not working. Here we go. Say goodbye to Haggar. Romora does not drop. Honestly shocked Paradigm got out of that.
Oh wait, Kevin, I have a question for you. Are you gonna get that new secret lab Monster Hunter chair that they announced a couple days ago? Oh, you're not a true Monster Hunter fan.
How much does that thing even cost?
Probably like $500.
Bruh, that's like a flight somewhere nice. Yeah. The only time I've ever sat on gamer chairs, I didn't feel that comfortable.
I've been using gamer chairs for years. I'm perfectly fine with it. I just don't, sit like I'm a shrimp or something. I sit like a normal person.
Can't afford a Herman Miller, but they are nice. Speaking of affording, Romora is coming back to DXP. Says he wants that money.
Ooh, we're playing C Viper, okay. Wait, is this a collusion match? This is a collusion match.
It's some strange mental gins agreement they have.
Kevin, ban both of them.
Wait. So yeah, I knew something, but I've seen Romora play this team, but I haven't seen Romora play this team enough to know how well he does with it, beyond C Viper usually getting their ass handed to them.
Fair.
So anybody watching any good anime?
I'm keeping up with the season so far. I'm kind of excited for the next season, though. A lot of, I guess, sequels to a lot of them that are pretty popular.
Yeah, Mashi. I freaking love Mashi. I remember reading the comic when they had it free as like one of the first online comics for one of the Jump publications.
Player 1 wins.
It's so good. Plus, after watching it, I made cream puffs because I just had to make cream puffs.
Live and let die. Fight.
I've been really liking Solo Level. I'm glad that came out as an adaptation.
I used to read that back in the day.
Oh, yeah, I finished the. It's not manga. What's it called? Like manhwa? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I've read that entire thing.
Yeah,
Yep,
pretty good.
Furion, however you say her name, is really, really good.
I actually really like Shangri-La Frontier.
Yep, Shangri-La Frontier is pretty good. It's a different, like, it's SAO but good.
Well, it's not. It's effectively an esports anime about just enjoying an MMORPG as opposed to being trapped in another convoluted rules. Also, Yullizhez in the Dungeon slaps.
Ah, God, I've only watched like the first 3 episodes of that so far. I need to catch up.
Wow. Can Iron Man get out of that? I think they can, but
Maybe.
Player 1 wins. Live and let die. Fight.
okay, if you want another series that's not as good as Yullizhez in the Dungeon but ain't bad, there's called Campfire Cooking in Another World, where the main character just makes food for every episode.
Oh, yeah, I think I've seen that one.
It just says God following him around. Nothing special. I'm still mad at Crunchyroll for absolutely ruining one of my favorite manhwa when adapting it. God of High School is amazing. The way the Crunchyroll anime did it, it was pretty bad.
Crunchyroll doing something bad, you don't say.
At least it's not High Guardian Spice.
Don't pick the dog.
Don't kick the dog.
Alright, DXP on the board.
Oh, I'm watching one on recommendation of Yullizhez called Romantic Killer. It's fun.
Here, let me bring up my totally legal site that I watch anime on. One second.
Oh yeah, I found, I won't call it the pinnacle of trash anime. It's just watchable trash anime called Buchigiri.
Oh yeah, the other one that I've been watching, Ninja Kamui, I think that's how it's pronounced, the one that's an Adult Swim special. It's
Oh, that
really
one.
good.
The Dreaming Boy is a realist. Never seen it, but I did like how the realist hero saved the kingdom. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah, that was pretty good. It was just like a realistic, I guess, not really realistic, but wasn't like a freaking isekai that, I was like, I gotta go save the world.
Love it's like well, an earthquake only comes 100 years. Statistically, that doesn't mean it has to. Oh. To be honest, I'm kind of looking for another Zombieland saga, which is an idol anime that dumps on other idol anime.
Ooh. Romora got a little sauce.
Yep. Oh, not bad.
Alright, Romora takes the first set. We are now going to true finals.
I put channel points on this, whatever.
Let's see, what else? Oh, there's Shangri-La, watch that.
Very good.
The one I haven't been watching is the sequel to Blue Exorcist. I really just fell off the first season. I just completely forgot about it, to be honest.
Versus Capcom 3. The world's greatest heroes are all here. Lay claim to your glorious victory.
There's another one I gotta watch too, Undead Unluck.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Just never clicked with Blue Exorcist for some reason. I guess another cooking isekai last year was called Sweet Reincarnation. The main character is an overpowered isekai child who makes candy. Well, it does not have to stick, if anything, when you reset.
Alright, I guess they got their serious face on.
Bone Wonderland.
There will be only one winner. Go for broke. Fight! You're going down.
You go. Tools are available. You can, in fact.
Yeah, what's his name? Caston? I agree with you. Like, usually when a new anime season comes out, I'll give each anime like an episode or two to see if I like them or not. And I usually don't like all of them, but if I do, I'll continue watching it.
That said, manhwa is really fun, and mostly because like a couple different websites give it away almost completely free, with like small amounts of ads, and some of the stuff is very original. I feel like Korean takes on isekai is going to be a lot more interesting than a lot of the base.
Yeah, true.
Like, I highly recommend a manhwa called Hardcore Leveling Warrior, which is a really good send-up classic MMORPGs with some interesting elements and a much more pressing motivator for the protagonist character.
Yeah, true. Or solo leveling if you want a popular one that's already finished.
Or Tower of God is another one that freaking Crunchyroll screwed up, but is a pretty solid longer run manhwa.
You should watch it.
Of course, this is a old for me is that it's a long watch, but the recent One Piece episodes have been really visually quite impressive, so certainly missing out if you don't check out how well the anime is adapting some of the recent One Piece arcs. Yeah, Egghead's good, and Wano's final fight has to be watched in the anime. They did some really cool new things.
Oh yeah. I kind of took a break after the Wano arc because, like, it's just like I've watched so much One Piece up to that point that I like. You know what? With the what's the current arc called?
Egghead.
Egghead. That's right. I think I'm just gonna let that expand for a couple months because I know it is, and I'll just kind of like binge it, in a couple months from now. But what isn't gonna be waiting is DXP, Strider, X Factor, and Orbs.
Come on.
Player 2 wins.
Infinite gotcha. Like so is even better. Pull the side. There you go, look at my webtoons. Okay, he's DXP never wants to keep bar any longer than he has to. Jeez, they roughly same amount of HP, roughly the same amount of meter, both of X Factors. They are keeping this tight. Gets the full extension. X Factor for consistency, and here is a kill with Romora at 2. He wants this money. Quick hit for Romora. Has the full extension, has the full bar. Wow, we confirm avoiding. We're finding a little gap to avoid the Striders.
I'm back. Sorry, dog was barking.
Okay, well, just in time, Romora was building a lot of momentum to knock DXP out, but this is DXP's chance.
It could still turn in Romora's favor. And the only reason I say that is Romora has a Vergil and DXP's Vergil is dead. Up, ninja time. Ooh, nice little cross up. I don't know what that was, but okay.
We asked for it. Here comes the X Factor 0 comeback. I think he has one. I think this is it. I think we can.
Oh, that
safely
manga
say.
is amazing, Kevin. I love it.
Oh, I freaking love that one. House Husband manga.
And you know what Romora likes? He likes winning.
I mean, oh yeah, because it's a visual comic as opposed to a true anime.
Yeah. And adaptation, or whatever they call it. Alright, well, you know, we were talking about anime, which was infinitely more